Table 37.
19 minutes?
This is where I'm supposed to play my first match. Man, could the TOs not afford a venue this year?
Well, it's been a while, Wheeler.
Weevil? So I guess you're my first opponent then, huh, Bug Brain?
Oh, come on, Wheeler. Is that any way to treat an old friend?
Friend? After what you did back to Yoga at Duelist Kingdom? No way, pal.
Say goodbye to dear Bellstar!
My starters! I got this! Kingdom? No way, pal.
Say goodbye to dear Bellstar!
My starters! I got this!
That's actually hilarious.
I'm sorry, Yoog. I couldn't get your cards.
Oh, Joey, I'm so glad you... Wait, what? You mean you lost my dear Bellstars?
I'm sorry, Yoog. I did the best I could.
The best? Well, we've seen how that usually turns out, huh?
I'm so cold, Yoog.
Well, how about you warm yourself up with a swim? So go on, move your ass, and get back my f***ing QCRs!
Yeah,
Good
chat.
old Yoog.
Well,
You
how
knows
we
about
get this
QCR
duel underway,
drip.
Wheeler. My favorite artist just updated their fan box, and I intend to give them my undivided attention once I'm finished with you.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
Duel! A true gentleman always makes the first move, so allow me. First, I play Pot of Desires. This allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck by banishing the top 10.
I summon Pot of Grief.
Next, I'll summon Trap Tricks Pudica
Oh.
in attack mode. Huh? When this little girl is summoned to the field, I'm able to add 1 Trap Trip Garden Field spell from my deck to my hand.
Wait. That's not...
Next, I shall use my Pudica's material
Sarah.
in order to link summon Trap Trick Sarah.
All right, time out here. I thought your whole shtick was bugs. You should be running an ant farm, not a preschool. What the hell is this?
Oh, Wheeler. Naive as always. I knew there was no way you could ever appreciate the youthful vibrancy of these young garden maidens. My trap tricks represent an entire ecosystem of flora and fauna, each one with their own unique appeal. 2D is a way of life, and I intend to show you 3D PD slobs just how insignificant you really are.
Hi, Neto.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Back in my day, monster cards were actually monsters, not this new age waifu nonsense.
It's okay, Gramps. We can play some goat when we get you back to the home.
I'm only 31. I play an emancipator, for God's sake.
Well, whatever. I don't care if you're using creepy crawlies or ankle biters. I'll squash them regardless and knock your butt out of the tournament.
We'll see about that. Now, to continue my turn, I activate the field spell Trap Trip Garden.
Maybe I should play
This
Trap
card
Tricks,
allows
chat.
me an additional normal summon, so long as that monster is a Trap Tricks card. So come forth, Trap Tricks Mermelio! On normal summon, Mermelio's unique function allows me to add 1 hole trap from my deck. And as someone who knows a thing or two about holes, I'll add Bottomless Trap Hole. And now that I've triggered the effect of my Mermelio, Sarah's youthful charm will begin to blossom. With her special ability, I'm now able to set 1 hole trap from my deck to the field.
No, yeah, but at least you can make Sarah.
Tricks Holutea!
Yeah, you can make
And
Sarah.
now,
At least. Sarah's like the
by
heart of it.
discarding the bottomless trap hole in my hand, I can activate the Holutea.
You can do a little bit of, because they have Trap Tricks has links, so you can do a little bit of stuff.
This once again triggers my Sarah. Upon activating a trap card, I can special summon another one of my lovable cuties straight from my deck. Crawl from the depths, my Trap Tricks Arachnocampa! Ooh, not only is she positively adorable, but she also protects all of my set spell and trap cards from destruction. And now,
Yeah, I gotta say, I am someone who never liked Weevil, chat, ever. I'm kind of liking Weevil now. Maybe all he needed was to play like a meta deck. Or to play trap tricks. I don't know. I'm kind of like
My
him.
level 4 Mermelia.
He's straight gooning.
My level 4 Halutea. In order to exi summon Trap Tricks Rafflesia.
Rafflesia. There's my anti-nib.
Oh, there she is. Rafflesia's special ability protects all of my other... there she is. Rafflesia's special ability protects all of my other Trap Tricks monsters from your card effects. But more importantly, unlike the rest of the Trap...
Is this how every Yu-Gi-Oh player is, chat, when they summon a Coomer card? I guess I never thought of it like that. Is this how we all are when we summon our Coomer cards? I mean, I haven't played a waifu card in a waifu deck in a while, so raying, yes.
Tricks monsters, she has such a veneer of maturity about her. Her presence, elegance, and beauty are unmatched in the world of duel monsters. I feel even I could be drawn in by her luxuriously deadly scent. A perfect face, her warm, welcome demeanor, and have you seen her feet?
Calm down, son. It's just a drawing. Still, it's happening all over again, isn't it?
Ah, yes.
One long combo? And here I am staring down another field of unbeatable monsters. I gotta think of a plan fast, or I'm gonna end up as kindergarten mulch.
Well, in any case, I'll place 3 cards face down.
Ooh, all
It's
trapels.
my turn.
All right, let's do this. Draw. Huh? What you laughing about, Dunderwood?
Well, you see, Wheeler, my turn may be over, but I have one more piece to solve the puzzle that is your destruction.
Which is?
The card I currently hold in my hand is seen as one of the strongest in all of
Oh,
duel
it's Maxi.
monsters.
Yeah, it's
A
Maxi.
card whose very presence brings about hushed, feared whispers. A card where even ownership can be tantamount to treason in the Western world. Here and now, I'm going to show you the power of this card and put an end to you once and for all. During the draw phase, I activate from my hand Maxi!
I saw this clip on Twitter.
Witness now the terrifying might of the Earth Insect!
Why can't Trap Trick search Maxi?
The computer is picking up the largest increase in card advantage I've ever seen. Settle. Is this?
I didn't think we'd ever see it again, but here we are.
No, it can't be.
Pharaoh, did you sense that?
Retaliating
Appears that after
CK.
5,000 years, humanity's greatest threat has returned.
Maxi.
Maxi.
Allow me to explain. For the rest of this turn, every time you special summon a monster, I get to draw a card from my deck. It's a simple effect, but the smallest of insects can hold the deadliest of venom.
Oh, this isn't good. Maxi is one of the strongest cards in all of duel monsters. It is said that long ago, a plague of insects swept through the lands of ancient Egypt. Only the pharaoh, using the power of the Ashen One, was able to seal its evil away into the forbidden tomes of...
Gramps, Maxi is still legal here. We live in Japan.
We live in Japan?
Great. Not only do I gotta break through a defensive line of 3rd graders, but now I gotta do it while Weevil gets to draw every time I try to make a play? What do I do? Come on, Joey, snap out of it! You can't just give up, not after Yugi coached you! It's right! Hey, check it out, Yug! Kaiba beat me pretty bad, so I thought I'd give my deck a bit of a tune-up. What do you think?
Wow, Joey, this is f***ing trash.
Yeah, pretty sweet, ain't it? What?
No, yeah, this is literally a starter deck from 2008. What did you think you were cooking here?
But it was all I could afford after buying back your dear Bell Stars.
Aww.
And I did win YCS Peru thanks to that. All right, it ain't much, but let's see what we can do.
Don't help me build this deck.
What
And I
the
put everything
fuck?
I had into learning from my duel with Kaiba. there was ever a time to prove myself, it's right now.
What's the matter, Wheeler? Are you too frightened by the power of my Maxi to even play? Or are you afraid of falling into one of my pitfalls? What are you going to do? Summon Axe Raider, Baby Dragon, Time Wizard? Oh, I'm so scared.
What's he gonna play?
No, you talk too much.
Huh?
Yeah, I get it. I hadn't grown as a duelist. I hadn't played Duel Monsters in a long time. I let myself stagnate. But if there's one thing I've learned from all this, it's that games change. It might be frustrating to get down at first, but if you're willing to approach a game on its own level, without any preconceived notions on what a game should be, you'd be surprised how much fun you can have.
Enough of your blabbing. Do I need to call a judge for slow play? Make your move.
You asked for it. First, I activate the spell card, Dark Ruler No More.
Wait, what?
Okay.
This card
It's not
allows me
bad.
to turn off all your monster effects. So say goodbye to your protection, Weevil.
Just a minor setback.
Personally, I don't think you should be talking about minor anythings. But now, I think I'll sweep that back row of yours under the rug with my trusty Harvey's Feather Duster. No!
Ooh, you lose the field spell too.
Look, I know I just blew up your trap cards, but I'm a pretty generous guy, too. In fact, I'm so generous, I think I'll give you a monster of mine. I sacrifice your Rafflesia in order to summon
Kaiju?
Thunder King, the Lightning Strike Kaiju.
What? A kaiju? Rafflesia! No! Don't leave me!
Chat, who draws with Maxi? If you give your opponent a kaiju, that's considered special summoning? Like, do they still draw? Weevil. Okay. Summoned by Joey. Because we don't have Maxi and kaiju, so.
You'll pay for this, Wheeler! I now draw due to the effects of Maxi.
Oh, Nib!
All right, now let's keep this show rolling. I activate Instant Fusion. By paying 1,000 life points, I'm able to summon a level 5 or lower fusion
1,000
monster.
eyes?
So come
Or
on
Millennium?
out, Flame Swordsman.
Bro, what?
And with that, I'll draw once again. This just keeps getting better.
And now, I normal
Who
summon the
doesn't
Tuna
want this
Monster.
in their game? Maxi is so awesome. Who doesn't want this in their game?
Comrade Swordsman and Landstorm.
But how are you gonna
Monster?
win?
I think it's time we put this duel into overdrive. I tune my level 5 Flame Swordsman with my level 3 Comrade Swordsman and Landstorm.
Stardust Dragon?
Is that?
人の心に地下した燃える情熱。この輝く魂は逆境を切り開く。真空召喚。蘇ろう。ギガンティック
Oh, Colossal Fighter.
さあ、インザカハガワ。And with that, I have everything I need to win this duel.
Excuse me, this is your big play? Don't make me laugh. Your monster doesn't even have the attack points to take down the kaiju you gave me, Wheeler. Not to mention, did you forget the effect of your Dark Ruler no more? I can't take any life point damage this turn.
Is he gonna deck him
The
out?
draw you just gave me from special summoning our Colossal Fighter. My victory on the next turn has been guaranteed.
Yeah, I think he's gonna deck him out with Maxi.
My hand traps. I should be able to stop any attempts of extension. And with the Holotea and Pudica now in my grave, I'll have more than enough interaction to stop anything this nitwit can throw at me.
You know, you're right, Weevil.
Huh?
Normally, I wouldn't be able to win from here. I'd just fizzle out and you'd clap back on the next turn. True, I can't reduce your life points, but I'm not looking at your life points. Colossal Fighter! Crash into Weevil's Thunder King Kaiju!
What? That's insane!
And now the Colossal Fighter's been destroyed by battle, I can choose to special summon one warrior monster from either our graveyards. So come back out, Colossal!
And when he comes back, I get to draw another card. I really do appreciate your kindness.
Well, if you think it's so nice, I might as well do it twice. Colossal Fighter, attack again! And now I revive him once more.
Well, if you insist, I draw.
So you finally caught on. Your deck's starting to look smaller than you are.
No. He knew he couldn't beat me normally, so instead he decided to use the effect of my own Max C against me. Every time the Colossal Fighter crashes into the Kaiju, he revives, and then I draw a card. Attack, revive, draw, attack, revive, draw.
Yeah, as long as you have enough life
Infinite loop
points.
stop only when Wheeler runs out of life points, or when I run out of cards. No, I can't let this happen.
You have to have this battle
I won't
phase.
lose to
You can't
this
nib.
gimmicky nonsense. All right, Wheeler, you've had your fun, but this is as far as you go. Your plan to deck me out is cute, but unfortunately for you, I have an ace in the hole. My Holutea, to be exact. Once while this card is in my graveyard, I can banish it to special summon a Trap-Trix monster from my graveyard. And I choose Trap-Trix Pudica, who when summoned to the field, will banish your Colossal Fighter.
I
It's
forgot we could do
over.
that.
That's what you think.
Card by
You
the grave?
see, I had a feeling you'd have one last trick up your sleeve.
What? It's not possible. An amateur, a boomer like him. There's no way he'd have
Called by the grave. DD Crow?
a trap.
I didn't see
That's
that coming.
right. With my DD Crow, I'll banish your Boudica, causing your Holutea to fizzle out. Sorry about your luck, Weevil.
No. No. It's over. I've lost.
It's okay, Weevil.
Oh, who's talking?
Is that?
Everything's fine now, big brother. Now we'll be together forever. Forever and ever.
Everyone, this is all I ever wanted. Now I can. Oh, your thorax is so lovely.
I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Joey.
Hello, and
on for
welcome
a
to a
second.
very special bonus segment I like to call Everything Hello.
I just wanted to see if any YouTubers had any input on this. No, not at all.
Hello, and welcome to a very special bonus segment I like to call Everything Up that happened while working on this goddamn project. I've been working on this video since February. It turns out keying out every frame of Weevil's jacket is fucking psychotic. But even then, this was supposed to be out in April. So what happened? Well, I had to move for the third time in 3 years. We had several back-to-back family emergencies. I had to set up my entire office and workspace again. We got hit by a cluster of tornadoes that knocked out the Texas power grid for 4 fucking days.
Oh, I was actually gonna say I wonder if he lives in Texas, but then I was like, no, that's a hurricane. Texas doesn't have the tornadoes, but I guess he did. Hey, he lives where Dolan lives, chat. Houston. Dolan. Yeah, he lives where you lives. It says Houston right here. Click to Houston. Also says
Food
Houston.
poisoning that knocked me out for a week. We got hit by another tornado,
There you go.
as well as a hurricane that knocked out the Texas power grid for 8 days.
Dolan, what's up with Texas's power? How come that keeps happening, chat? I don't know. I never hear about that in other states. about like the power grid getting knocked out. But it happens in like I've heard of it in Texas multiple times. It happened when they had the ice storm and Ted Cruz left and went to Mexico. Hurricane country. It froze over. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember hearing about it the first time when it froze. Texas are dumb. Capitalism. Texas is not. Well, I live next to Texas now, Chad. I live in Louisiana and Texas border each other, so. See something right quick. I just want to see how far I am from. I'm kind of far. So I live here. And to get into Texas, where's the line at? Is this the line right here? I think, yeah, this is it. This is the line, chat. Oh, man, I'm actually pretty far from Texas, chat. I think this is the state line, this little thing, chat. I think, yeah, this is the state line right here for me to get into Texas. And then, obviously, the first big city is Houston. I know it's like 6 hours from here to here. This is a 6-hour trip. Okay, I just want to see how far from Houston I actually was.
Honestly, I think I'm doing pretty great, all things considered. Hey, Muffler Man of the future here. So, not even 3 hours after I exported this video the first time, my partner broke their foot. This video's cursed, I'm convinced. So if you want to help me in the channel, consider supporting me over on Patreon. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitch if you ever want to hear me and my buddies spout literal nonsense. And I'd like to give a shout out to the following patrons. Shane Valshane, Bulletproof, Null, Supreme Satir, Samuel K.
Can I get a clap in the chat? Like, real talk, chat. You know what? Shout outs to this guy. This is as good as Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. And what I really appreciate about this, I don't know what this guy's knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, but it feels like he knows. I don't know, like I like the whole like, hey, go play GOAT format, granddad. And I like the fact that he knows, you know, some pretty modern stuff like trap tricks combo, tier combo. Like, I appreciate that. I like when Yu-Gi-Oh! can have like meta humor, chat, and it not just be all DM. Even if it's being shown through the lens of DM, right? It's DM characters, but it's like, oh, but they're using new cards. You know what I mean? It's not all like, hey, I summon Penguin Soldier or Teehee. It's like, no, I'm gonna do a tier combo. Like, it's kind of cool. MBT is saying it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, but with the current perspective and no boomer means. Yeah, I like that. I like that, BP. Yeah, like I like that it was the whole purpose of this wasn't just glamorizing the past. You know what I mean? Like that's